Hey guys, I'm glad you're back with us again. And today it's about a somewhat unpleasant topic. At least I think it's rather unpleasant for most of us, and we don't like to talk about it or even want to deal with it because it's about parasites. If you have children, then you might be more familiar with this topic, because children, especially in infancy, can be affected by a pinworm infection from time to time. Parasites are not limited to small children, but also many adults have them in their bodies. According to official reports, every third person has them, but I suspect that the number of unreported cases is much higher, because most people do not associate their symptoms with them. Because it's also a very important topic when it comes to health, and you can't avoid it if you look at it holistically, I wanted to introduce you to the book by naturopath Baklayan, Parasites, the Hidden Cause of Many Diseases. The book was published in 1999 and was revised in 2018, and some important chapters were added, for example about mitochondrial therapy and Lyme disease. These include very common topics such as burnout, chronic fatigue syndrome, and Epstein-Barr virus. Meanwhile, the book is already in its third edition. In the book, naturopath Baklayan shows the connections of many chronic complaints such as allergies, intestinal diseases, migraine, or Borrelia with a parasitic load. He also explains three main causes that, in his view, leads to complaints. Among them are environmental toxins, heavy metals, and parasites. He gives insight into what the health consequences of this can be, and also how his clinic for frequency therapy proceeds to bring the body back into regulation. In particular, he deals with symptoms such as allergies, fungal diseases, menstrual cramps, hormone problems, migraines, and pain in the musculoskeletal system, to name a few. I also find many case studies from his work on the various topics exciting. And what is also not missing are the practical tips for self-help, from detoxification programs to the right diet, drinking behavior, and of course you will also find a bit about the zapper, because many of the patients in the clinic intensify their therapy with the Diamond Shield at home. That was a quick overview of the content. At first, maybe a bit scary to deal with the topic, that's what I think, but nevertheless a really helpful book if one wants to find out more about their complaints and perhaps has already tried several things but has not really progressed because the whole topic does not get too much attention even in traditional medicine. The book is also available in Polish and Slovenian and since December also in English. I think it's amazing that you were there even though it's such an unpleasant topic. I think it's really important to inform yourself about it because our health and performance is linked to this topic, so you shouldn't ignore it. In the info box, I'll link you the books. There you'll also find, as always, affiliate links with 5% discount for you. And now I wish you a wonderful, healthy time, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All the best!